MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Slow bouncer to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Shot toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is line to left. Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Drilled to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, number 67. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Chapman has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Standing in, Joey Wendell trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here's the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Deoner Navarro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. 1 down. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Gonzalez coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So strike. Forward now.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers.
First baseman, Will.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A windup and a 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Number 67 is there, and they breeze through this half. Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez.
For San Diego.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cesar Hernandez.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Side, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They'll try again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lifted in the air out for Gonzalez in left. And there's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 25.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, number 35. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strike.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set, and the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Desmond. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
For the Padres. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wendell onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Desmond is after it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trey Turner.
This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Number 67. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 4 runs here in this half inning. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw in from Gonzalez is going to hold that runner now at third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Deonder Navarro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Desmond scores. The relay. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Push softly over toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready once again.
Left fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And to score, the runner from second. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin
takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Ready now. Number 67. Tommy Hunter gets the call to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 39.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard up the middle, and now this is bobbled out in center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Ian Desmond trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. Digging in for
the Rangers.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Myers.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. Now to the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joey Wendell.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Oh, and he misses it. Navarro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded. A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Gregory Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Ready now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder, Ender.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before. Right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 35 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
The right fielder, number 6, Will Myers.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Smoke. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll match up with Blake Snell.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Smoke becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Navarro the sign. The 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mike.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Turner is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got walked, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Tyler Wade. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder.
Ready for another
11,
chance? Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Desmond has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip.
Will Myers.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 3-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In is Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. At the plate, Justin Smoke looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pitch popped up. Castellanos battles the sun a bit, but has it for round number 1.
Now batting,
Into the box now,
67.
number 67. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Wade. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
On the move is Desmond. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Wade late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Polanco on the run. He gets there to make the play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit to first. Smoke takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Skied into straightaway right. Desmond is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy is there, and the side. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nolan Arenado. This
is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Nick Castellanos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Right side hit hard, reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Number 67. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Myers.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Wade, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, DeYonder Navarro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 67 will put this one away, and his side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ender.
Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers has it in his sights. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looped out toward short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The left fielder, number
so
22.
Coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Nick Castellanos.
fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game. A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Here's Gregory Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, center fielder Gregory Polanco.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Three and 2. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Padres, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schwarber is after it, and the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Justin Smoke now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Well, I think his curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's up in the zone a lot right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Muncy.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Hamilton ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 6.
So digging in now, Matt Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Will Myers.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, number 67. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 67.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set, and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nick Castellanos. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a relay home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Catcher Kyle
Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And there's ball 2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. In is Christian Yelich. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Justin Smoke is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to... Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
Lifted in the air to right field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one. And Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 10, Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Here's Gregory Polanco. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready once again, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard up the middle. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave. Good fast.
At the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
On the smoke, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Ender.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Schwarber has a play, makes the play, one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Polanco racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this will be put away easily for the out. So stepping in, Trey Turner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that.
Is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Down and away, ball 1. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hey now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Schwarber is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Striding in once again, Cesar.
Leading out for the Padres, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Fernando
attention,
Abad.
please. Now pitching for Texas, number 58.
Batting order here is the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, number 67. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres.
1 ball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan
Lucroy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Padres, number
so with
13.
a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Grounded back up the middle. Chapman is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ian Desmond will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at-bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado.
Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 93, Brad.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, number 67. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a throw over to first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a move over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. On to first, and the Padres. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Matt Chapman.
Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Archie Bradley.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hamilton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Brett Cecil takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Inciarte is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now. Tyler Lyons.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Tyler Lyons.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A high fastball is in there. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. They'll try it again from first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.